Yellow. Hey, stream. What's good? Nothing much for me, just playing game again. It's a darkened room, and we play game. That's all that goes on. Okay, we're gonna read some stuff and play this fuck out game. Nom nom. I'm eating Reese's Pieces right now. Delicious. Okay. I opened my eyes. I was awake. Ow, ow, ow. My legs hurt. My arms hurt. My neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big massive muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I'd put so much strain on my body. Our previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively, raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way toward our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw. What does that mean?
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Oh.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
True. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Sukumo twins went back and forth to the rack nomadic bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch? Future avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah!
And for Mr. Maruto, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top? Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss you, Don. How come you're being so nice today, Emma? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you have all the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. It probably won't happen that soon, but there'll be another attack. There'll be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So you gotta live in constant fear of when your next battle's gonna be. My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. Should I? I'm gonna just veg out until I feel better. I'm just talking. What's this about our future plans, Ido? First we lost Sirei, and now it looks like Hiruko isn't coming back either. So should we keep looking for her or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No, she was murdered by that traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it, you're going to make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sirei and Hiruko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still gonna happen with Sirei here? I wish I knew that much at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them whoever they are. CA must have been in charge of that too now that he's gone. We're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they have some fail-safes in places to infuse. Maybe everything CA told us is a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. Squid Game. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off seeing us suffer. What part of that was funny? This really sucks, though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm going to get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home.
Yeah!
I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women. They'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria, eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Oh, this really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed into the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Time's Academy had passed me by. That was a short day, wow. Day 19.
Adam troops, get ready for your... Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. You probably want us to call him out and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up about it now. I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Anyone here? Gaku, and Kako are in the fucking garage. Let's go to the training room first, I guess. Oh, hey Takumi, you came to check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about. So they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see if we can get who we can get? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takemura seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if we really got into it. Okay. Why are you here? It's so much quieter without Side or Miss Shizuharu around. And the atmosphere is so relaxed that nobody's pressuring the non-fitters. I guess everything worked out for the best after all. For you, maybe. Yeah, fuck you. I hate you. Library. Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even in the TRC's libraries. How about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books are my refuge from the world. I too doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped bring him out of his shell. I'm having trouble speaking right now, bro. Like stuttering and shit. How about you, Shuma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? Sorry. If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read or watch TV or play video games or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So is it only books here? Nothing extra like the gift-o-matic in the rec room? I don't think so, although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think it's more your area of expertise than mine. Yeah, that's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Aito. Reading studies are unlocked. Okay, so I can read during a restricted area? I want to answer it. I'm curious. Okay, I guess I can answer it. Fuck me, I guess. Garage.
Huh?
Yeah, there's a garage, huh? There's just some cool stuff in here. Ooh, let's even begin to come. Ooh, look at this, isn't it awesome? And that over there, and wow, you never find these things in such good condition. You're seriously excited. Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. Customize a class weapon? Yep, this place is everything. Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure of the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. Hee hee. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say something confusing. Or I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul, just let me tweak it a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? I'll go back to my room. Okay. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. I let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pain were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form, not by a long. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away my 19th day at Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort. There goes day 19, day 20.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. Ooh, I guess last night finally did the trick. I feel so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there. I guess I'm here first. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for them. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. You're making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. I wish I could have done that, right? I wanted to join them. Does it count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little bit of both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free rein and no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy is going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Bluffers got to never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You've got to be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Naito. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. Free time. No C-Day, no Hideko. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Ugh. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point.
Huh?
Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for myself. I've got access to new places now, and after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'd prefer to do something active today. Free time. Develop new skills. Upgrade classroom to the VR reading room in the garage. You can do reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice by reading books related to that subject in reading study. Since you can only choose to increase one to your grade at a time, if you take advantage of the option. Okay. So what's the point of spending time with people when you can just read, right? Everyone's gonna fight at some point, I know that. Let's go to the garage, so right now. I wanna see what's up. Oh, I can learn new skills, look at that. Shut it off. Let me look at everyone else first. Eat this. Should I do that actually? That sounds pretty good. I'll do it. Yeah, I did it. I'll do this as well. I'm just upgrading my shit right now. I'm looking at what I want to do. What is flight? Okay, that's actually what I look at the details. A one-on-one brawl. Oh, I guess I keep my grade permanently. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I don't just get rid of the grade, right, when I do that. Okay. I'll do that, I guess. I'll do that as well. I'll do all that for now, I guess. Okay. What else can I do? I'm gonna go to the library and check out the books. I didn't mean to. Okay. Let's do social studies. Okay, I just have to read something. Okay. I have to read something. God damn it. Okay, let's just choose. Let's do exploration. The Tokyo Residential Complex is a fortress within an all-weather dome. Its size is roughly 390 square miles, and is mankind's sole residential area based in the 23 wards of the old world city of Tokyo. Some 500,000 people live peacefully under a roof that shields the sky. On the surface, society operates under capitalism that encourages the free market, but the wealth gap is rather small and in practice is closer to communism. The Tokyo Residential Complex governing body is the Tokyo Residential Complex Administration, whose members inherit their positions. The predecessor of the Tokyo Residential Complex, Blank, was completed around blank years ago. Sponsored the construction plan is Blank. Blank, who was Blank at the time, set up the Blank project to protect mankind from Blank. Together with the sworn friends of Blank and Blank, they blank a coup d'etat. Blank, 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 blank. Blank, 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 blank. Most of this has been censored. It's practically unreadable now. Increase my explanation by 5. Oh, I got social studies points. Let's go. Okay. I got social studies. Let's go back to the garage for a sec. I think I can do something new. Let's do Rumi, maybe? Okay, I do Rumi, yeah. Last CL. Wait, what about everyone else? Yeah, I can learn last CL for everyone now. What is last CL, though? Allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support status. Does that mean I'll just have that no matter what? Or is that like a move I have to do? Like, I think it's just a thing that... Okay, yeah, this is a thing. Okay, never mind. It's not like that. Okay. I see. Let's do the counter for him. And let's give Tsubasa... Let's give... Actually, who else should I give a counter to? I can only give one more counter. Oh, there's also early strike. I forgot about that. What is early strike again? Attack all enemies in range at the start of player turn. Five spaces straight line. I'll give it to Gaku. Mario. Gaku, Mario. I need science. Maybe I should get them science. Is there enough stuff going to exploration, or is that too late?